Hello everyone. I would like to invite you to do some breathing with me. Today's breath is left nostril breathing, and essentially we'll be breathing through the left nostril as we block the right nostril. This breath is useful when you feel overwhelmed or any type of kind of stressful feelings. This is definitely a useful tool for me personally right now because I have a new job, new role, and of course there is so much information, there's so much overload, and I'm not in a position yet to discern what's important, what's not so much. So this breath is very helpful for me, and anytime you're in a situation where your attention is required and your attention is limited, this will help you tremendously. This breath works for 3 reasons. First of all, we breathe through the left nostril, which works with the right hemisphere. And right hemisphere is all about relaxation, it's all about intuition, it's all about seeing the big picture. Normally, when we move through our workday, we use our left brain. A left brain is, of course, all about analytics, all about facts, calculations. So, and it's great because for the most part it serves us well, because in business we have to be very analytical and very precise. However, we can kind of sink into much details and then it becomes overwhelming. This is why we need both our entire brain, right? So this breath will engage the right brain that will help us to kind of step back and see what's truly important. The second reason this breath works is because it engages an energy called apana. I believe some of you may have heard of prana. Prana is energy force in our bodies that is life force energy. It gives that energetics, it gives that clarity. Well, apana is the opposing energy. So as much as we need to bring in of energy and vitality, we also need to release what's not needed for our bodies anymore. So left nostril engages apana, and apana will detoxify, it will cleanse, it will basically get rid of all the noise in your physical, emotional, and mental bodies. And the third reason this breath works is because it works with the cosmic energies and it connects to the moon. Our bodies are, of course, a part of nature, and when we engage certain energetic channels within our bodies, then certain planetary alignments as well as Earth's electromagnetic field engage with our aura. Essentially, moon energy is what gets activated when we work with apana and the right brain, and that is calming, cleansing, reflecting as the moon is reflecting. So yes, and all of that will be happening while we're breathing. So let's begin. You can, if you're sitting in a chair, just keep on. You can stay there. If you have a chance to come into cross-legged position, that's great. Not necessary though. Bring your left palm into Gya Mudra, which is your thumb and index finger pressing together, and just rest it on your knee. Your right palm comes up, and you're going to block your right nostril with your right thumb. Now get into your spinal position. Your spine should be completely straight and neck is aligned with the spine. Neck is the natural extension of the spine. And now close your eyes. Your eyes are closed, but they are focused at the point between your eyebrows. This is also important because we are activating pituitary gland, and pituitary gland is a master gland in our system which will wake up and engage the entire endocrine system and cleanse the glandular messages that go throughout your body as we do this breathing. Okay, so block your right nostril and begin. Inhale long and deep, and exhale long and deep, as slow as you can. As you inhale, Watch your belly expand. Watch your breath go in as far and as deep as possible, and watch it nourish all of your cells in your body. As you exhale, exhale fully and completely, so that everything that is no longer needed is released fully. And now we'll quietly continue breathing. It may be helpful to count on a count of 4 or 5 as you inhale, and then again as you exhale. And this way you can monitor that your inhales and exhales are equal. Continue. Take your last inhale, and as you exhale, bring your hand down. Bring the palms of your hands down. Keep your eyes closed just for a moment and observe. Observe without judgment. Do you feel different? If you don't feel different, that's okay, no judgment. Just watch. And you can open your eyes. I hope this was helpful. If you do this for 3 minutes a day, that will change everything for you. I promise you that. It's also very good for sleeping. So if you do this for 3 minutes even before you go to bed, you'll fall asleep much faster and you'll stay asleep much longer. Thank you for your attention today. Sat Nam.